Welcome back, Daily Show. Sorry, running out of music. Meatloaf. We played Meatloaf the last time you were on. That isn't it crazy what music does to somebody? I can't remember what I ate for breakfast today, let alone what was on the radio today. But I'll remember Russ with Meatloaf.
Yeah, I saw Meatloaf in concert.
Bad Out of Hell. Yep,
that's pretty awesome.
Bad Out of Hell is one of the best albums ever released, as far as I'm concerned.
Definitely.
You know, it's crazy to me that we're in November. I mean, we're Halloween night, and someone's going to say, "CJ, we got to at least get past this evening." Well, we can't, because the Great River Road Run is getting ready to embark on its 66th year. That's incredible. I mean, that alone is just incredible.
Yeah, that's probably one of the oldest races in the country.
Oh, I would say so. Most continuous, for sure.
Right.
Well, Russ, this is Saturday, November the 29th, and this is a 10-mile...
10 mile and a 5K.
A 10 mile and a 5K. And we were talking last year, we've talked last couple of years, but to hear the regional approach to this and how some folks, come from out of state and run in this, and it's really cool to hear how this has become such a draw and really just celebrates the running community all throughout the year, because the funds raised from this, they go right back into supporting young runners and supporting other endeavors put on for the community.
All for the running community. He goes right back to them.
Well, and now this year takes off Saturday, November the 29th. And now what time does it start?
Now we're starting early this year.
Okay.
We've been starting at 10 for years. We're starting at 9 a.m. this year in hopes of cutting the cost a little bit, because we get charged per hour.
Gotcha.
So I'm doing everything I can to cut as much as I possibly could to save money.
Yeah,
to give back to the community. I don't want to give that to people that we're paying. I'm going to give back to young runners and
totally makes sense. So 9 a.m. and now the 10-mile course. How does that shape up? What's it look like?
Well, it's a simple one. We start there at the mills. Go out 5 miles and turn around and come back. All on the Great River Road Run. You got all the beautiful scenery of the bluffs, the trees, the river. It's a beautiful run.
Well, and now I think it's just perfect. You obviously, you guys know a lot more about running weather than I do, but it seems like that'd be a great temperature too for a 10-mile run, because that's a lot of work.
Well, last year we hit a blizzard. I mean, it snowed on us, and runners were coming in. But I tell you what, they enjoy that. Runners, true runners, can handle the heat. They can handle it. They were coming in fully covered in snow. Now, the ones that hurts is the workers that got to stand out.
Well, that's true, because you ain't moving.
You're running, you're generating body heat. You're standing there, you're just turning into Frosty the Snowman.
So what's the 5K course look like?
It's the same thing. They all start at the line. Now, with today's technology, the timer can time it all and separate it on a computer. So they all start at the same time. They turn around and come back, and then 10 miles continue to the 5-mile marker and come back.
It's incredible. Now, do you got some pretty competitive 5Kers in this?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm nervous about.
There's a kid from Michigan's been coming down the last few years.
Russ, I wanted to win this thing. I thought maybe if I get out there, if everyone else just
He's been running pretty tough. And there's always, Alton's had some good runners in the past that's come out and run this. It's been a fun little run.
You know what I think, though? And this is just my takeaway, because I get to see some of the reaction to it and just some of the social media stuff, is, it's kind of coveted to win this thing. It is really cool to be the winner of one of these.
And that 10 mile, too, that's a big one. That's a big badge of honor to put on your chest. You won that
at the end of November, and I'd say so. Yeah. Well, and now this is cool. So 5K is 14 and under is $20, correct?
Yes.
And then 15 and over, it's $30.
Yeah, we try to keep the cost down for young runners. We want as many young runners as we possibly can get out there.
Well, and if you don't register in time, now you should, because we got a month to get there.
Right.
You can still register the day of the event.
There's a little added cost to that. The registration closes Thanksgiving night.
Oh, wow.
And we do that so that the guy that puts all this together, the timer, has time to seed all that and put it all in like they need to.
Yeah. No, I 1,000. This is cool. And what I think is cool is you aren't charging, double. You're just charging an extra $5.
Right, extra $5 just to...
Like this. And now it's $40 online for the entry fee, correct?
Right.
For the 10...
Yes.
Okay. And then there is a processing fee through November the 27th is when that cuts off.
Yeah, the active.com, the one we do it, of course, they have... Everybody's got to get a little piece of something.
They got to make sure their credit card fees are paid or whatever you want to. Now, I just think it's cool that there's two different that you can mail in your entries too, correct?
Right.
So there's a couple of different ways that you can RSVP.
Yeah, in the old days, they were all mailed in, and we've kind of switched over to the online deal. There's still an older group that still likes to mail them in. I mean, they won't give it up. They're going to mail it.
I still got to walk the damn bill down to my grandma's mailbox and flip it up for her,
They won't give it up. They want that application in hand and send it out. So
I love it.
We keep them happy.
For the 10-mile runners out there, $45 if you do it beforehand and register before the day. And then it's $50 the day of, which, again, is really
for a 10-mile race. That's...
And it's a beautiful 10-mile. You weren't in the middle of a cornfield. I mean,
we block off one whole side of the river road, and you got that all to yourself, so you can...
How much work does that take to block that off and get all that going?
Well, my son's been in charge of that last few years. They leave at 6 a.m., go out there and set cones up for 5 miles and block off some of the roads. And
that's a lot of work.
Oh, yes, it is. And the real work is when you got to go pick it up.
And it's snowing.
After a long day.
It's snowing.
Yes.
Oh, man. Now, do you ever cancel for inclement weather?
We never have, knock on wood. I mean, we've had a warm day. It was one year it was like 78, 77. And that's actually bad because the runners get too hot.
Yeah.
They're not used to that.
Yeah.
We had to run more water out to the course that day. We ran out of water, so...
I bet. Wow. And now you can find out more information, and you can register online by going to altonroadrunners.org. That's Alton Road Runners. I'm typing it as I'm talking.
Yeah.
I'm not typing as fast today, Russ. It's Halloween. They never tell you about this behind the scenes. These are my notes for the Halloween parade.
Jeez.
But I don't work. No, right here it takes you to the website, Alton Road Runners Club, altonroadrunners.org. And this is a really great website. It's so easy to navigate.
It's got everything on there. My phone number's on there. If they want to call me and contact me, I've got no problem with that.
So this is what I love. I mean, right here, just application here or online registration here. You can register right there and start being a part of that too. And
we have a spot on there too. If you're interested, you can make a donation to help us out.
Well, this is where I really want to focus the conversation on, because I don't feel like we talk about enough that this is really for the community, the racing community as a whole, and also the kids. Because the end of the year banquet that you do for the kids in the high schools,
right?
It's really cool, and it's right here in Alton. I mean, you get the community kids to come together, the area runners, and you celebrate them. And
that is a giant celebration. The families and kids just absolutely love it.
It's so cool, and I've heard this from multiple people for years about, this has always been a big deal. And what I think so unique about this, and, there's always groups that, turn a tournament into a business, and they make their money, and that's what they do.
It's fundraiser for them.
But it's not for you guys.
No.
You literally are a give back organization.
We do a track series all of June, and we do a summer series for little kids, and then the run of the year banquet, which is actually going to be the day after River.
Oh, is it really? Yeah. So you aren't going to be tired.
So that's going to be a good weekend for me. But I enjoy that. I mean, that's a big celebration night.
Well, and one thing too, this is where I really hope, because it costs to put this on. I mean, you're shutting down a lane of a road, you need barricades and everything else. Right. And if there's a business out there, and especially too with so many great sports editions around here and just some great companies, really would encourage you guys to support this, because you're only giving back to future athletes.
And I know there's people stopping and eating.
Yeah.
Because they've been there and you run a 10-miler, you're ready to eat. So they're not just doing this and going home. They're out spreading money in the community.
You know what was cool? You're right, because they had almost post-race parties. There was families getting together in different spots, and it was a really cool thing.
We're going to meet here after this, and they're all excited.
Well, and even if you guys don't, you aren't a restaurant out there, but you're a big organization, think about this for your end-of-the-year donation, because this is a great way to really help support this.
I know we've had people in the past come out and hand coupons. They give me coupons, I'll give it to every runner. Yeah. And then help them go to their establishment or wherever they want them to go. So,
what's the best way to reach out to sponsor this?
Just altonroadrunners.org. Like I said, my phone number's on there. If they want to contact me, I'll talk to anybody. And like I said, we've had banners and signs down there in the past of representing their store, area, food, restaurant, whatever they want. And if they want a coupon, 10% off, or buy one get one free deal, whatever, we'll surely hand anything out for them.
I love it. Then the long sleeve dry fit shirt to all entrants, and then a special anniversary prize for every 66th finisher.
We count every 66 runner that comes in, and the various prizes are you can win Subway gift card. You win $66.
No
or,
kidding.
Or you can get free entry for next year, which is
that's awesome.
So if you run the 10-miler next year, you're saving $40 for next year.
Well, what I like is now I don't have to worry about getting beat from that kid in Michigan. You know, I can finish 66th and be just fine. I hope. No. With that being said, what is so Chip Timing? They're part of this too. Or is that endurance race timing?
Endurance race timing.
That's really cool. Right. So is that partnership been there for a while? Yeah.
I've known that guy. He does all the high school stuff, track and field, cross country. He comes out and does this every year. And like I said, we do the 5K and 10K, 10 miles start off the same time, and he separates all that on his computer. So
it's incredible.
It is incredible.
Isn't that crazy how far racing and all that's coming? How could you imagine if everyone had that technology 50 years ago?
Oh. I can remember putting a bunch of ladies in a room and they sat down and figured all it out by hand.
God love them. Man. God love them. That's all I can say. Age divisions are important for this too, because you guys do a great job of separating this.
Yeah, I'm one of these guys. I like to give out the awards, spread it out.
Yeah.
We have these big dogs come in wanting to win, and they win all over the place. And they get their glory. These guys in the back sometimes, they need glory too. So
thank you, Russ.
We even break it down to 70 and over. I'll stand out there, and there's always this group of ladies that come in at the very end, and I'll have a medal for them because they're over 70 and they're one of the last ones in, and they're just as happy as the guy that came in first.
I love this. And now there's plaques to the top 3 overall, Masters 40 and over, male and female, all awards given in shoot. And then top 10 medals in each age group.
Right.
That's cool. This is wonderful.
It's all color-coded on their number, so now I have a really smart group at the end that catches them, and they just hand all that out.
It's a team effort for sure.
Yes.
Now, what is this post-race refreshment you want to fill me in on?
Well, it's just at the end, they'll have bagels, we have fruit, there's drinks at the very end down there. As soon as they come through, they'll have something to snack on.
And then timings will be posted race day online at greatriverroadrun.org.
Yes, and they can actually catch it almost immediately online.
No kidding.
You could get to the end and shoot, go get your phone, type it in, and you'll know what your time and probably what place you were in.
This is just awesome, man. I really hope that we get somebody else to come up and help support this and sponsor. And Russ, we've had you on throughout the year, and with the summer racing series, that's really great for the community.
Yes.
And also, just real quick before I let you go, can you preview the banquet that's coming up?
Well, the Run of the Year banquet is, like I said, this year, it's been all over the place in December. This is the earliest we ever had it. We have to take it when the room's available because she donates the room for us. And we have runners from 14 area high schools, and the coaches and the parents come in, and we have a nice chicken dinner, hand out plaques. I bring them up, give them their 5 minutes of glory. I talk about them, tell them what their accomplishments are. Some kids have done fantastic, but we ask anybody to come in. It's not just your top runners. It's if you have a senior that's there all 4 years, been to practice every day, working hard. We celebrate anybody and everybody.
That's really cool. I just love what you guys do, Russ, and thanks so much for stopping by.
Okay, thank you.
We'll link everything in an article on RiverBender.com. The 66th annual Great River Road Run set for Saturday, November the 29th. Get registered now at altonroadrunners.org. That's altonroadrunners.org. Or for all of you traditionalists out there, you can still mail in that registration.
It comes straight to my house.
And you can find out more information on how to do so at the website, altonroadrunners.org.
This was actually started by Jim Wigger.
Yeah, we talked about
Alton legend. I mean, it's just we're just continuing his memory. I mean, he's done some fantastic things, and he'll stop by and see what's going on. But yeah, it's incredible. Man, 66 years.
We need to get like a grant for this or something for you guys, because you're right. This is an Alton staple. We got to celebrate this.
It's almost like the Halloween parade.
Yeah,
66
it is.
Years. I mean,
you don't see that very often. And like you said, the true Alton connection there with Jim Wigger, and then all the great runners that have been a part of it.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Russ, for stopping by.
Thank you.
Take a quick break. 10:31. We are talking to, as God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly. We'll take a quick break and we'll come back with more next.